protective charms attached to the door have completely vanished. It's now opening with no difficulty whatsoever.
入れそうだね。行ってくるかい？
Seems usable now. Will you be alright by yourself?
はい、行ってきます。
I'll be okay.
じゃあ、ここで待ってるからね。
Oh, so this was a bathroom? Get to it then. I'll be waiting for you right here.
はい。
Thanks. Oh, yes, finally. Oh, more. Oh, this is new.
キザミじゃないか。
Kisame. Kisame, is it really you?
黒崎。お前も無事だったのか。
Kurosaki, you're alive.
ああ、よかった。
You too. Man, are you a sight for sore eyes? He actually said,
やっと生
thank
きてるや
goodness.
つに会えたぜ。くそ。
Or like, yokata, like, that's good, I think. Finally, someone else who isn't dead. Godforsaken place that this is.
参ったよな。校舎の外もすげえ深い樹海だしよ。
I was at my wit's end just now, and let me tell you, outside of this school, there's nothing but trees as far as the eye can see.
外に出ると、迷ってこの校舎に戻ってくることすらできなくなるらしい。
I thought about braving the wilderness, but it seems like one of those forests of the lost you see in video games. Once you enter, you can never leave.
一体ここはどこなんだよ、ちくしょう。なんか人玉とかいるしよ。
So what the hell is this place anyway? Damn it all. There are actual honest-to-goodness ghosts in here, you know?
もう、帰れないかもしれないな。俺たち。
I think we may be stuck here for good. There's no way out for any of us.
お前、見たか？隣の部屋で、美月さんが死んでる。
Did you see Mitsuki in the next room? She's dead.
ああ。見た。
Yeah, I saw.
俺、ビビっちまってよ。人が一生のうちに。
I just don't know how to handle this. I feel like there's a certain number.
目にする死体の数が決まってるとしたらさ。
A certain number of dead bodies a person's expected to see within his lifetime.
もう俺、一生分超えた数の死体、見ちまった気がするよ。くそ。
And I swear, in the last hour alone, I think I've far surpassed my quota.
美月さん、彼氏に4股かけられててさ。昨日そいつ振ったから、朝から元気なかったんだよ。
Just yesterday, Mitsuki dumped her boyfriend after finding out he was cheating on her with 3 other women. She's been really down about it all morning. Holy crap, 3?
だから俺、授業中に面白メールいっぱい送ってやったんだ。
So I sent her stupid text messages during class to cheer her up.
そしたら休み時間にめちゃくちゃキレられてさ。でも次の授業の時に、
She seemed mad about it during study hall.
ありがとうってメールくれたんだよ。せっかく元気出してくれたのに。
But then she sent me a thank you message the very next period. I think it was actually able to lift her spirits a little.
子供の幽霊たちに殺されたのかな？
No though. She's gone. Killed by actual spirits. I guess it was those children. Oh! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it!
キザミ？お前、何すんだよ。
Kisame, what are you doing? I fucking knew it. You fucking asshole. This guy showing up out of nowhere, right after you find a fresh dead body? too convenient. Oh my god, I just realized what. Oh fuck. So you guys know in chapter 2 we found those bodies that kept on whispering, Kizami, Kizami. Oh, they were fucking murdered by this fool.
ここでは
Within these walls.
あいつらに殺されるのも俺に殺されるのも同じだ。
It doesn't matter if you're killed by them or killed by me.
どうせ死ぬんだからな。
Either way, you're dead. Oh my god, maybe that's why he's not dead yet. He's killing people for the ghosts? Oh, what the fuck? Where?
なんだどうしたんだ俺
What happened? Where am I?
気を失っていたのか
I was knocked out.
ゆかゆかどこだ
Yuka. Yuka, are you there? Oh, we're in the staff room. Oh, is that why it's locked? There's a plaque inside the case commemorating the school's establishment. It's covered in bloody handprints as if someone were frantically caressing it. It's haphazardly crammed to bursting with crumpled up documents, newspaper clippings, and scrap paper. School scandals continue, principals questioned on liability. A cursed school? The many grisly happenings at Heavenly Host. A school nurse reported missing. Yeah. Things just get weirder and weirder. So what is the deal with this kid who murdered his friend just now? Kizami. Is he just a psychopath? I don't know. What the fuck? Inventory of incoming students. Ojima Elementary, 21 boys. Hinomoto Elementary, 10 girls. Caring Village, Montessori, 13 boys. Weird. Heavenly Host Elementary School closure date. 1975, November 18th. Okay, let's check out this dead body and these notes. Victim's memoirs, 5 out of 5. Of course I'm gonna read it. I can't get to that body unless I do, actually. Oh, I should have checked the room first. I can't back out of the option. I'm gonna read it. Looks like I'll be dying soon. So I'm going to try to keep my fingers steady. Just this one last time. The bleeding never stopped, and I'm getting colder and colder. I can barely see. In the end, we never did find one another here. And unless you magically pop out of the shadows real soon, we never will. Mitsuharu, I've always idolized you. You constantly surpassed me in every way, always one step ahead no matter what we were doing. I kept telling myself that at some point, I'd turn a corner and you'd be there. But I knew better. My brain knew better. My brain rejected that notion from the beginning. If I should dream in death, though, then I know I'm going to see you when I turn this next corner, like I've been praying for all this time. We can beat up on each other like we used to. And I'll never have to be alone again.
なんだ頭が
Oh god, my head. A wave of nausea and unbearable despair suddenly washed over Satoshi's entire body. The next thing he knew, he was standing in the corner of an extremely narrow, red room. His movements weren't his own. It was as if his mind were disconnected from his body with no perception of surface or gravity or motion. After a sudden dip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerve impulses, with no direction or control. Perhaps he'd been taken in by the curse, by the wave of negativity that permeated this space far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. Oh man, we're about to get a bad end. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm. Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in a virtually lobotomized state. It seems the remnants of a man's tormented souls are indeed a thing best left untouched. For this dying message and the curse it carried certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence of what was once a boy named Satoshi. That was a crappy bad end. It was so worth it though. Totally worth. Okay, not reading the notes this time. Is there a way to check that body without, going through the note? Heavenly Host Bulletin. An individual unaffiliated with the school broke into the building last night and killed himself. This is the third such incident. The deceased was a 72-year-old single male from a neighboring prefecture. What? Why would somebody go and kill himself inside an elementary school? Strange but true. Stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building, it really exists, by Ko Kibiki. Give it a look. Yeah. Wait. I meant to say read it.
数日の間に立て続けに町内で多数発生していた連続児童失踪事件は
Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within this town in which young children disappeared one after another.
警察機構の入念の捜査の末、最悪の形で解決へと向かう。
Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but said findings were very much a worst-case scenario.
天神小学校の開校当初から閉鎖されていた地下室で、行方不明になっていた児童3名の亡骸と、
Three of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath the Heavenly Host Elementary School, officially unused throughout the school's history.
殺害される直前だったのか、怯えた様子で座り込む女児1名。
The fourth missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when police arrived.
そして、血まみれのハサミを手に放心している。
Capping off this nightmarish scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching staff who seemed to be in a state of confusion.
同校の教員1名が発見された。
In his hands were a pair of bloodied scissors. 1973, September 18th.
救出された女児の証言から追及は進み、男は女児を含む4名の児童の誘拐と、
Oh God, I got chills. The surviving elementary school student, after psychological counseling, gave official testimony fingering the scissor man as abductor and murderer.
殺害を認めたため、未成年者拐取、殺害及び死体損壊などの罪で、
The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead.
送検されるも、刑事裁判にて心神喪失が認定され、無罪。医療施設に放り込まれた。
He was quickly taken to trial, where an insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in his compulsory admittance to a mental hospital.
この犯人の極の男は、同校教師で校長の子息であり、生来快活な性質であったが、
Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes was none other than the school principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality.
起因する要素が全く不明の突発性の脳障害から年々教員として弁を振るうことが
However, due to a mental ailment of unknown origin, he began losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Host. Is that why he cuts out tongues?
困難になっていた。事件の数ヶ月前より 別の就職先を探す日々を続けていたが、
Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for alternate places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime.
結果は芳しくなく、日中町内を所在投げにふらふらと歩いているところを、
The results of this endeavor were not favorable, however, and most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets.
何度も目撃されていたようだ。
His reputation quickly degraded.
男は入所後数ヶ月で看護医たちの隙をついて療養施設から脱走。
Oh. Several months after his admittance to the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises.
天神小学校の地下室に入り込み、首をつって自殺した。
Immediately upon doing so, he made his way on into the concealed basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. Oh.
この事件で殺された児童たちは、ほとんどが天神小の生徒たちだったが、
The 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students.
犯人逮捕時に寸出のところで救出された女児は、天神小の生徒ではなく、
But the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not.
事件後、他県に移っていったとされている。
Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever.
悪い噂の立ってしまった天神小学校の不運は、その後も収まらず。
Sadly, this was only the beginning of the misfortune that would hereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many an unsettling rumor.
忍び込んだ変質者による強姦事件や自殺の舞台として利用されたため、
Oh God. Over the next few years, Heavenly Host would become a stage for countless incidences of rape, molestation, and suicide.
生徒数が大幅に減り、ついには廃校に追い込まれた。
With student registration and attendance dwindling to an alarming rate in response to these crimes, the school was eventually shut down. 1975, November 18th.
当時60歳になっていた校長は、自らの屋敷の襖や壁、畳などに、
The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, and furniture with incomprehensible graffiti.
意味不明の文字の羅列を書き殴るなど、奇行が目立っていたが、
Even later, forensics analysis of the writings throughout his office could make little sense of his haphazardly scribbled enumerations.
廃校決定のその翌日、天神小の屋根から飛び降りて自殺してしまった。
And the day after the school's closure date was finalized, this aged eccentric threw himself from its roof.
首の骨を折り、即死だったようだ。
He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly.
賛美極まる事件である。私はこの一連の事件の陰に人知を超えた力の動き。
As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of this school is indeed awful, but there may be more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents.
巨大なる呪詛の側面を見ている。鍵を握る人物はやはり。
A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual, tangible curse upon this property.
現場で同い年の子供たちが惨殺されるのを目撃してしまった不幸なる生存者。
And the key to it all lies with the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and mutilations of 3 children no older than she.
事件を生き残った赤い服の少女だ。
Oh, the girl in the red dress, the one who got away.
怪奇事件ルポライターの私が機会をいただいた本誌での連載は始まったばかり。
My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only the beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature.
このまま追跡取材を進めてみたいと思う。続報に期待していてほしい。
I've begun gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details in this morbidly fascinating story.
この事件、一人女の子が助かっていたのか。しかも、この写真。
According to this article, one girl survived the murders, but if this photograph is correct...
さっき見かけた赤い服を着た女の子の幽霊じゃないか。
Then it's that same girl in the red dress we saw earlier.
どうして殺されなかった子まで一緒に、ここに幽霊となって存在しているんだ。
Why would someone who wasn't killed here be haunting the school? That's a good question. If she didn't die here, then why is she fucking up my life? There's a bloodstained cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video camera. Pick it up? Yeah, of course I am. Acquired mini DV tape. The label reads Kibiki Research Data 1, 2005, November 19th. Looks like there isn't. Oh. Oh god, okay. Where did that sound come from? I can't get to that body. Yeah, unless I can go through the bottom door. Is there a way to watch this videotape in this room? No, probably not. Let's try to leave. Damn, looks like I'm locked in. Oh god! To worry so much for another's well-being that it torments you to the core. It's an exquisite stigmata that affects the living and the dead alike.
君は死んだ魚のように目が濁っている。
And you are? Oh, her eyes are so cloudy like a dead fish.
私は、ここで死んだ幽霊です。
I'm the spirit of a girl who died here.
そうか。なんて言ったらいいのかわからないが。
Okay. I'm really not sure how to respond to that.
幸せと不幸は隣り合わせ。安易に幸福を得ようとするには、それなりのリスクが伴うもの。
Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there is always a risk.
何を言ってるんだ？
What are you trying to say?
あなた方がこの学校に閉じ込められたのは、幸せな幸子さんを行って失敗したからです。
You and your friends have become trapped in this school because you performed the Sachiko Ever After charm and messed it up.
幸子さん。ああ、最後にみんなでやった。
Fucking Ayumi. Sachiko, you mean that paper doll thing we all did? How did we mess it up?
誰かが唱える回数を増やしたか減らしたか、人数分正しく唱えなかったのです。
One of you chanted the phrase too many times, or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken.
誰かが
And somebody fucked it up! God damn, that's...
9回唱えた。
Everybody said it 9 times?
幸子さんお願いします。9回だよ。
Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times.
唱える回数が人数より多かったり少なかったりすると失敗しちゃうらしいからね。
You have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more, no less, or the charm will fail.
俺は確かに9回しっかり唱えたはずだ。
I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times.
誰か失敗したのか。そのせいで。
So did someone else mess it up? And is that why? No. Oh my god, this is gonna drive everybody insane.
そうじゃない。違う。
No, I'm not gonna start placing blame.
こんな事態誰かのせいじゃない。
This wasn't anyone's fault.
わざとかも。お友達の誰かが面倒で適当に唱えたか。
It might have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and just didn't even bother to count. That would totally be me.
あるいはもっと遊びたくて簡単に終わらないように失敗したか。
Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly flubbed the charm in a vain attempt to add prompting a do-over. No.
わざとでなくてもいい加減な性質の人なら 失敗しても考えそうですわね。
Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends have a tendency not to take things very seriously, no? It's not inconceivable that they'd mess up.
まあいいや、バレないって。
And just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out.
こんな恐ろしい出来事に発展するとも知らずに。
Without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all.
誰も申告しなかったのでしょ？失敗した、ごめんなさいって。
No one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said to you, I screwed up. I'm so very sorry.
いい加減にしてくれ。
Shut the hell up already.
ごめんなさい。ついいろんな可能性を考えてしまうのです。
My apologies. I've proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems.
職業柄かしら。もうペンはとっくに折ったはずなのですけれど。
Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings after all.
あなたはまだ持っているようですね。おまじないの切れ端を。
You too still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Is it gonna keep us alive? Seiko lost hers and then she died. Did Mayu lose hers?
それをしっかり手に握って思ってみてください。
Be sure you hang on to that and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento.
あなたの大事な人たちのこと。
A memento of those who are dear to you.
すまない。俺急いでるんだ。
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here.
妹の姿が見えないんだよ。他の奴らも見つけないと。
I seem to have gotten separated from my little sister, and there are other people here I need to find too.
心配する気持ち、心をかき乱す衝動、それでいいのです。
Such a concern for your friends, and all the impulses that go with it, spurring the heart into action. It's truly a noble sentiment.
おまじないとは、人が人を思う気持ち、心、そのもの。
That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regards for other people. They're like microcosms of the soul.
それが愛情であれ、憎しみであれ、思いが強ければ強いほど。
Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off.
まじないはパワーを発揮するのです。
The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm.
ブレンド、マウス、ホック。
Splend Mon's Hook.
熱い。待ってくれ。一体何をしているんだ。
I'm burning up. Wait, hold on. What are you?
フリジデ、ツイン、ボール。
体が焼けるように熱い。
Oh, it feels like my body is on fire.
やめろ。やめてくれ。
Stop this. Please stop.
ボールツイードフリジデ、ホックマウススプレッド。私たちの邪魔をする者は許しません。苦しみ抜くといいわ。
We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will suffer without mercy.
行きなさい。思い人のもとへ。
Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts.
もう遅いかもしれませんけど。
Though you probably won't make it in time. Oh, okay. Oh, things are getting really crazy. I'll see you guys in the next chapter.